Good morning, family. Welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Tuesday, July 14th, 2009, and today we're reading in 2 Samuel chapter 21. And as always, I encourage you first to read it for yourself. See what you get from it. Email us and we'll put it on our blog. But we see in this chapter, I'm bringing Lessons for Life really from the beginning. As I was reading, it tells us about there was a famine in the land, and the reason behind the famine was because of what the previous king had done. So Saul had done to the Gibeonites. So one thing that we can see is that something that happened before us can actually affect what's going on presently, because that was quite a few years ago now that David has been king, but because of what Saul has done, now there's a famine in the land for 3 years. So we see what happened before can definitely affect things down the road, and certain things that might be going on in our lives might be because of things that happened even before our time. Now, what is encouraging as you read this chapter is that there's a remedy. There's something that David can do, and he makes amends, I guess, with the Gibeonites, and he is able to correct the situation or fix the problem. So that is encouraging, just to know that even though something might happen before, years before, there's still a way for you to fix the situation and make amends of the situation. So I saw David, he was able to bring them out of the famine by approaching the Gibeonites, and then they worked something out, and then they was able to communicate with God, and the Lord answered their prayers and things of that nature. So that's what I saw, and I want to share with you for Lessons for Life. Just the encouraging part, really, that no matter what situation is going on, and when it might take place, why different things may be happening, there's a way that you can actually correct it and make it right. Correct it and make it right. So with that, that is today's Lessons for Life. Create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we'll talk again tomorrow.